How pathetic can some people be?
Every crowd, there's always a percentage of you out there that had it really good growing up, right? Parents bought you everything, spoiled you. Rich kids, you know who you are.
Kyle.
I'll find you. Because I didn't have it like that, but I had the, friends that did. When I went to school, I just wanted to fit in with my rich little friends, and I would fit in most of the days of the school year. But then that one day would come every year that reminded me I was the poor kid. Picture day. Remember picture day? Because you knew who the rich kids were, right? Right up at the front of the line. Packet A. Yeah, see, some of you know what packet A is. 15 10 by 12s. 32 5 by 7s. 6 friggin' posters. I was way back at the end of the line, not even standing in the school anymore. It was packet Q. And it was one picture. And it was a Polaroid of the rich kid.
Dumbass of the day. 93.3 KZOZ.
Oh, man.
I hated picture day.
Yeah, picture day. What, were you a rich kid? Did you get packet A?
Yes. Up until high school, and then I stopped taking the picture forms to my mom. Because my mom was always the one that wanted to do packet A. My dad was completely, because my folks split up when I was really young.
Yeah.
And so in high school, when I just started taking my car and driving to my dad's house, I was like, Dad, I'm doing pictures again. He's just like, okay, well, we don't need 50,000 pictures of you. Let's just do packet C, the cheapest one. Get me a photo for you and Mom. Good to go.
Yeah.
Anybody else in the family wants one, we'll make them a copy ourselves.
I feel like my mom started out going the A route and then realized that it was kind of a ripoff. I feel bad because we're not even rich, and I think my kids are going to get thrusted into the packet A.
Yeah.
Which is dumb because my wife takes a million pictures of those kids anyways.
I didn't do anything for prom or homecoming or anything like that. Never got any of those photos.
Oh. Really?
No. I thought it was dumb.
Yeah. Looking back on them, I ran across them when I was moving. They were pretty dumb. Oh, this is a bad reminder of your awkwardness when you're a kid.
And I was really awkward in high school, so I don't need to be reminded.
Exactly.
I'm still awkward now.
Reginald Fields is going to enter high school very soon. He's 12. He runs a summer landscaping business in Ohio, okay? So this is a business that he runs.
A 12-year-old.
Yeah, he goes around, he mows people's lawns, okay? That's a pretty honest way to make a living, right?
Honest day's work.
He has his siblings and his cousins, and they help out, and they have
it's a family business.
A client base that they go out and they service. He was mowing the lawn of one of his clients, and he mistakenly ended up on a portion of his neighbor's property. Instead of coming out and going to Reginald and saying, "Hey, you're mowing my lawn," what does the guy do? What do you think he does?
Dude, don't tell me this dude called the cops on a 12-year-old.
Yeah, called the cops. Called the cops.
For mowing your lawn by accident?
Yeah. Now, the neighbor...
I'd go out there and give that kid a 10 or a 20.
The neighbor's name is Lucille Holt. She is the one that was getting the lawn mowed. She was pissed. So what she did is she took a video of the cops showing up as the kids were working hard in the yard, as well as the parked police car who was going to respond to the situation.
So now they are mowing her lawn at this point, or they're mowing the neighbor's lawn?
They're mowing her lawn.
Okay.
But they were contracted to mow her lawn.
Okay.
Okay. And it just spilt over a little bit.
Gotcha. Okay.
In the Midwest, they don't believe in fences in some places, and I'm guessing this is one of those places that they did. She called the whole situation ridiculous. Now, here's the rub on it, okay? Once this video goes viral over the weekend, this kid is inundated with business now because people feel bad for him. Just like now, my daughter did a lemonade stand right after Permit Patty, which I think was like it was planned already prior to Permit Patty,
right?
But Permit Patty came along, and it was like the perfect timing. Like the next day, my daughter had a lemonade stand with her little friend that she was planning on doing. Well, you know who turned out to that lemonade stand? Everybody turned out to that lemonade stand.
Oh, yeah.
Fire engines, cops,
I
everybody.
saw some of the pictures that your wife posted on social media.
Yeah, Packet A.
Yeah.
And
there were a lot of photos.
And they made a killing. They made as much as I do in a day of Uber driving. In just selling lemonade. Everybody that came up was like $5. So you people that think you're getting over on these kids by teaching them, I'm going to teach these kids a lesson. We'll call the cops on them for doing something that's a good deed. All you're doing is lining their pockets with cash.
Yeah, because you know what?
Cold hard cash.
Yeah, the kids that live in the apartment complex that I'm in right now, every day since they got out of school, they've all been meeting up at the apartment, like the kids in the neighborhood, and have all been like going to take their lemonade stand, just do it somewhere out like on Grand or somewhere, by the beach in Groveland.
Now's the time to be a lemonade salesman.
Dude, that's what I was telling their dad. I was talking to their dad the other day. I'm like, dude, tell them to like go by the beach and just hang out by like Finn's restaurant or something.
Every time I drive by a lemonade stand, because sometimes kids aren't very smart when they put their lemonade stands and
they're not
on a busy street and you can't really stop, so you just kind of have to blow by it.
Right.
But every time I pass one, I have lemonade remorse. I'm like, oh my God, I should figure out a way to get back to that place. But I'm like, nah.
Dude, I had a lemonade stand growing up until I realized that my dad had a pomegranate tree in the backyard. And I had a pomegranate stand.
Oh, yeah.
I made so much freaking money off of that.
I had a lemonade stand when I was a kid. You know how much money I made?
Nothing.
15 cents. Sucked.
I charged a quarter for my lemonade.
I charged 5 cents a glass and my mom's like, well, act like you're going to charge 7 cents and then draw a line through it, and then they make people think that you're getting a better deal. Didn't work.
Off a nickel.
I sold three lemonades.
You got 15 cents. Back in your day, Jeff, what would that get you?
I tell you, if I was a lemonade salesman right now, I'd be making a killing. Congratulations to all the kid haters in America that like to call the cops on kids. I love how adults are so pansy now that they have to hide behind bulkheads and they got to call the Permit Patty. I love the fact that society gives these guys nicknames.
I love this too.
Permit Patty and Lawnmower Dude guy and all these people. You guys confront the kids if they're going over and they're doing stuff. Don't call the cops. What a pansy way out of this situation.
And by the way, in case you didn't know, Minute Maid Lemonade, you're familiar with them.
Yes.
They are actually doing something this summer where if you do get ticketed by the cops for your lemonade stand, Minute Maid will pay for it.
Genius marketing campaign, because what are they going to have to spend, like $100 in fees?
If that.
And you've talked about it. My wife told me about it the other day. I was like, okay, that's a pretty smart idea. They're not going to have to pay much.
Nope.
But they've got it out there. They're like, hey, you know what? And then you have to feel like everybody who's running a lemonade stand has to be loyal to Country Time. You're not going to be selling no Minute Maid.
Good morning.
Jeff and Jeremy in the morning on 93.3 KZOZ.